The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here on a Thursday night. Ray McLeod on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. At their own 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
On play action, Mayfield. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. McLeod now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. They'll go again with Robinson. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. Another run here for Robinson. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
Their own 27-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Mayfield. He'll quickly get this over to McMillan. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Here's a second and 12. They'll run with the third-year man. It's Rashad White. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and 1. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. And that is incomplete.
Barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 36-yard line.
On second down, here's Penix. That's caught left side by Penix. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Atlanta. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the Buccaneers' 30-yard line.
Now the man out of Alabama, it's Bgmcleod. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Now this time they'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be second and goal.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll run with Robinson. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2.
It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here comes a return from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They send Godwin in motion. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Now, faking the give. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
That's the end of the 1st quarter.
1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Bucs have the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Baker gonna hand it to White. Finding space at the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bucs extend their advantage to 14-3.
14. Falcons 3. Chase McLaughlin will kick off for the Buccaneers.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Give, and here comes Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And he's going to pick up the 1st down across midfield and down at the 49.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop.
At the 48-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
This is a great example of the game within the game. You're going to hear the offensive line and the quarterback. They're making what they call a Mike declaration. It's not so much that that's who they're responsible for, but it sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. But in this case, the Mike was the one who came, so clearly either the running back missed his call or the offensive line didn't do their job, because either way, somebody has to have him accounted for, and instead, they take the sack.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
24-yard gain on the play.
A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. Now it's White. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They send Godwin in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a pickup of 17. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll go again here with Irvin. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike. The quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 5. They send Godwin in motion. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
McLeod now to return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, here is Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Trying the left side, here's Robinson.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Robinson. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. over center with Robinson.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards. On first down, it's Robinson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Another run here for Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 14 yards on the pickup there. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Well, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Middle of the field, he's got Evans. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 18.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. After one more snap here in this first half.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They send Godwin in motion. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
On first and 10, here's Baker.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here comes Otten in motion. On second down, a run with White. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
First down, Tampa Bay.
first down. Right back to White. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They send Evans in motion. Another run here with White. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Mayfield. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
So it's only one drive here in the second half, and they trail pretty big here to start the third. But it seems this defense came out with a little different energy than we saw in the first half. Whatever was said in the locker room seemed to have worked. Now it's the offense's chance to see if they can cut into this deficit.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be taken down just shy of a 30, but that is good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Give left side, here comes Robinson. Taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He'll let one go down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
On the give, it's Robinson. That was some good downhill running to get it about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
He'll look to throw. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On play action, Mayfield. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Baker gonna hand it to White. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up 2nd and long. They send Godwin in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. Off he goes. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll run over center with White. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll go again with White. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They send Godwin in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
To throw is Mayfield. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown, but he'll set his team up with 1st and goal.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
Here's a run. Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
One more time, it's Robinson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, they're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. That his 2nd score of the game, and he reaches double digits. His 10th touchdown this year. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Here's 1st and 10. Now a toss left side for White. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. A gain of 16 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll try the right side with White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That is caught. He got Godwin. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that rip.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run. This one's going nowhere. Going backwards. He'll be down at the 4-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Penix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And third down coming up. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll stick to the ground. Finding room at the 35. Out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga.
On play action, Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be third down.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll run here. Whoa!
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll go. It's Robinson. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. They send Godwin in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Brings up second and 2 at the Falcons' 46-yard line.
There's a give up the middle with White, and it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here comes White on the toss right. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
They'll go again here with Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. Ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now the lefty Penix on first down. He finds Goodwin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On second down, Penix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. London brought in motion. Penix on third down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. It's a gain of 49.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Trying the left side, here's Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. on second down. Here's Pennick. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
They go play action with Mayfield. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for 2 and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the 1st down.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top. A give, and here comes Robinson. Can't fault the effort. He got him for a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yards.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here for the visiting Bucks. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.